Hi, it's Nikki. I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to love. And so all my messages go from one to the next, and it's all of our higher selves who are on this crazy twin flame journey back to reunion with our twins. And this morning's message I said about the sign of the duck. And the ducks, they always mate for life once they find their perfect match. And so this is a little doctor duck that I was left by my Airbnb guests yesterday. And so it's just so perfect and just went so well with this morning's message. And so this morning's letters that I read out were letters number 86. And in it, I said about breathing and about the power of breath to bring you back into that space of being connected to your twin through the heart. And quite amazingly, the lady that I was talking about, that I referenced, she came back and said, no way, breath is such an important message for me and my twin. And also, not only that, but he works in a power station. And the letter was about a power station. So it is amazing what you need, the synchronicities that happen. And I know somebody else made a comment to say, no way, my twin's surname is Mallard. Just all these, beautiful little synchronicities that people get through the messages is just amazing. And so the other letter that wants to come through is letter 173. And letter 173, we had letter 37 the other day, and so 173 is the mirror of that. And how it came through is I was watching this program it's a series called Transparent. And again, in there are so many messages throughout that film. It's about a family and what happens. So the letter that wants to come through was 173. So I'm going to read it, and it is: I want her not to worry about anything and to trust that all her messages touch the heart of me. I just can't always respond because I don't know what to say, and then I leave it, and then a few days goes past because I just don't know what to say. But please don't stop sending messages. Send whatever you want to send. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. Remember that I am in your heart. I live inside of you. You're my home. We are each other's home. These physical bodies are just carriers of parts of our soul. The rest is all around you. We are all around each other. So please do not panic. Please don't take it to heart. Instead, focus on the feeling of me sending you love to your heart. Okay, so our soul, look, and then the other page, our souls are together and they live in our hearts. So that's obviously for anyone that's questioning, should I have sent that message? I haven't had a response, blah, blah, blah. And it's saying, don't worry, everything is supposed to happen. Everything is unfolding just as it needs to. Your souls are talking to each other all the time and guiding you home. So I'm going to read 173. And it is, I am beyond excited and off the scale, intrigued, illuminated, and inspired. You do that for me. Well, we do it together. All of us together are already beacons of light. We are the light at the top of the lighthouse, guiding all of the ships home. No matter how stormy the waters get, it doesn't matter, because our lighthouse is on solid ground. Our footing is on the strongest of foundations. We are born out of love, born out of joy, born out of freedom to spread our wings and learn how to fly. So, we are born out of love, and no matter what it feels like, you are helping each other spread your wings to learn how to fly. So, that is number from book 2. And then the message from book 3 for 173 is this. And it is... One second. It is. I want so much for me to be lying in your arms, feeling your protective body around me. I want to feel safe in your love. I know that I've pushed it away, but it was because it was so intense, so beautiful, and I thought I would ruin it, and I couldn't give myself to you just in case it didn't last. And I could not cope with not having you there if I'd really allowed my heart to open. But it's no good. I don't want to live my life not loving you. I want to love with an open heart. I want to love you completely with 100% of me. Well, there you go. Those are the messages from 173. And this is this is why these messages from the little ducks today are just so important, because, you know, that feeling of like, I was so scared to let you in, to really let you in, to really be vulnerable, to love with all of my heart. Because it's like a physical thing. Your heart actually feels like you do need a doctor because it's so like, it's such a visceral feeling when you feel your heart expand and expansion, and it feels, you really feel it for the first time ever, really. And that's the thing. Believing in that love is scary because it's so powerful. And that's what is very much the message today. It's like, trust in me, trust that we are doing it together, and trust that whatever you send me, whatever messages that come through, even if I don't respond, then it's okay, because we're doing it on a soul journey. And whatever messages you send, they come through to the heart of me. So that is the message, and this is the little message from the ducks. Remember, the ducks, once they find each other, they mate for life. All right, take care. Hope you have a great day. Bye.